they know exactly who the other one is. Like she can see right through him. He can see through her. He's always telling a lie in a sense, like he's trying to perpetuate some idea and pull something over on other people. But I think with them, it slows down because they're just more real with each other.
I have a purpose. And if you think that's some sort of blessing, it's not. It means I have an obligation to see a very specific thing through. And with that obligation comes sacrifice.
It's so nice to talk to. I love this film. I was so blown away by it. And obviously, just like Josh's other movies, I was blown away by this incredible, incessant pulse of the film. I mean, the tempo is relentless. It keeps on going. The twist just keeps on coming. And I was wondering, does that energy transmit to set as well? I mean, do you even get to breathe between takes?
It's so interesting because weirdly on set, I guess there were some scenes, like, for example, when the police bust us in Central Park, and that was kind of a breathless scene.
Hey, what are you doing? Shit. Get up!
Okay. Stay still.
But a lot of my scenes anyway they were sort of like they were kind of the pause in the movie. And also Darius Khondji, who is an incredible cinematographer. He's such an artist. So he really takes his time. So there's time on set. It doesn't feel too crazy and rushed.
That's so interesting. You actually preempt both of my next questions, because one of the things to say about the scenes with you are some of those pauses in the film, because of course Marty is part of the reason why this film's tempo is so crazy, because he's always on the move. He's always hustling, doing crazy, talking in a crazy tempo all the time. But the scenes with Kay, it seems like she gets him to be a little bit more grounded. She gets him to dial the tempo down a little bit. Why do you think that is? What is it these two characters get out of each other?
Well, I think they are very similar. And so I think, their true nature comes out when they're with the other one, and you can see them both relax when they're together because they know exactly who the other one is. Like she can see right through him, he can see through her. And I think in the rest of the film, he's always telling a lie in a sense, like he's trying to perpetuate some idea and pull something over on other people. But I think with them, it slows down because they're just more real with each other.
How do you live?
Well, I live with the confidence if I believe in myself, the money will follow. Ultimately, my struggle isn't even about money.
How do you pay rent?
I don't.
You're avoiding the question.
No, I'm not avoiding anything.
How do you plan on eating food today?
Honestly, I was going to order room service the second you leave.
Nice.
And you mentioned Darius Khondji, of course, this brilliant cinematographer. It's a film that has so much brilliant imagery. And I was wondering, did you guys reminisce? Because, of course, he also shot Seven, back in the day. Did you reminisce about making one of the best movies of all time?
Loser.
Hiya, Dad.
It's Tracy. Somerset. Hello.
Very happy to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. Except, of course, your first name.
It's William.
It's a good name, William. William, I'd like you to meet David. David, this is good.
All right. I'll be right back.
We did. He's, I had not worked with him since Seven. I was so excited to work with him again on this film. He's such a wonderful man. He lets me practice my French with him on set. And he's such an artist. And we did talk about the good old days of, David Fincher and the gang. It was really fun.
Yeah. It's also one thing that's also interesting to me about Kay, about her character, is that, for a lot of this movie, Marty he's kind of a douchebag. It's not everything he does is very likable. And
That's
so
right.
it's so important that through the eyes of Kay is where through her admiration also, and through the truthfulness of those scenes, we do get to open up a bit more to him. We get to like him a little bit more. Was that interesting to play? And was it also maybe a challenge because Timothée is so great at playing that douchebag, playing that annoying brat, to get that admiration across as well in the role?
Yeah, I think he is, his character in this movie it's incredible and it's so specific. And I think, the two of them together, I don't know, it was like a very special chemistry. It's almost like they're almost in their own world together in a sense, if that makes sense.
Totally.
Best of luck, Kay. Best
Get
of
him
luck.
out. We no longer require your presence. Thank you very much.
And speaking of, beautiful movie worlds, I have to ask since I'm talking to you, because I don't know if you've seen the huge library I have here in my background. There are a few.
I do.
And so I have a lot of movies there that I love, a lot of performances that I love. But one of my favorite acting performances of all time is you in the Royal Tenenbaums.
And all the times I had.
Stand up straight and let me get a look at you. What's so funny? Well, it's nice to see you too.
And I've always wanted to see you reunite with Wes at some point. Is that something that you've ever talked about, that chance of getting back together again?
I mean, Wes still is a friend of mine, and yeah, I mean, if he asks me, of course, I would do it. I would jump right back in.
Cool.
And it's only a matter of time before I'm staring at you from the cover of a Wheaties box.
You think it's that simple?
Yeah, I do.